What up, y'all? It is your boy Darius. I'm back with another brand new episode of What Happened. I want to go back to this situation right here. Now, this is not a beat. This is more made like a competition thing. So we got two lyricists that went at each other. So I want to dive into the history between these two. So if you see the title, this says The Game versus Eminem. What happened? So we're gonna go over the history, and then towards the interview, I get my thoughts in about this whole situation. So sit back, relax, y'all. Let's get this thing going. So how does this whole situation start? Well, it started back in 2022 when the game didn't perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. The game appeared on Fresh Appeared, and the interview asked him why he decided to go at Eminem. He basically said he wanted to challenge the person who's the better rapper, and said 50 can't rap. So check out this interview with the game saying this.
Why M? Like, what was the
You want to
origin?
know why?
Yeah.
Because 50 can't rap. And so I got to go a level up and challenge the better rapper. That's why. And not to take nothing away from what 50 doing. He can see it and tweet it, but he know I'm going to respond. Or he can go rap about it, but he going to lose that battle. So it's like he can do whatever he wants. And again, there's no 2005, 2006 animosity towards 50. Like he doing, I watch Power. I watch what's the Tommy one? I watch the one with Isaac Wright on, primetime television. I watch 50 shows. Like I'm a fan of those shows. BMF is great. But I'm a rapper. He's a rapper, and I am the better rapper. I'm not the better TV producer.
Right.
Like I'm giving him his dead flowers while he can still smell them. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to rap, he can't out rap me. So your buddy can rap though, and nobody really takes shots at Eminem off this preconceived notion that he's better than everybody. Well, I want action, and I want it today.
So let's take back to 2005. So the game was signed to Aftermath because Dr. Dre signed him, and the game was working on his debut album, The Documentary, and Eminem the game paired the song "We Ain't." So I'm gonna show you a clip of how the game M made the song "We Ain't." So we're gonna check that out right now. So the game did an interview on Complex, making it a documentary, and spoke about this concept of the song "We Ain't" featuring Eminem. So this is what the game said: I flew to 8 Mile and went and got it in. I went to work with him for like 5 days. He had 5 beats he made me. I rapped all of them because they were crazy. We recorded like 4 or 5 joints, but that was the best joint. We had songs in the vault, not in my vault though. M comes in the studio just like a guy that can't rap at all. He's just chilling with some sweats on, Jordans, a hat, and a jacket or a hoodie or something. Then he comes in with more Taco Bell than Law Allow Man. Fucking Taco Supreme Mountain Dew. And he listen, how you feeling? You like these joints? I do your thing. Then he goes off in the corner and starts spinning like he's in a cipher. If you gonna look at him, you think there's like 5 other dudes spinning with him like he's in a real cipher. But it's just him. He just writes in circles on the paper, and he literally just turned the paper man and writes from inside and outside like some weird shit, man. M as samples in the hook. Every voice on there is him. He's like A Murphy and shit. Like M can do anything. Dude is a genius. So by the time that album dropped, that's the only song that the game and Eminem did a song together though. And the game was beefing with 50 Cent during that time, the whole year in 2005. Eminem wanted to jump in the whole situation, but I know Eminem had the song, or his artist Cash had the song "Popping Pills," I believe that was, when he said he wanted to jump in the situation, diss the game. So I check that what he said.
Tell them right now how hard it has been for me to try and stay out of.
So ultimately, the game, Eminem stayed out of the situation because he was battling with his drug problem, and he was dealing with his best friend Proof that passed away. So nothing was said in that. And then around 2008, the game was to release his new album, LAS, and the song My Life featuring Lil Wayne. There was an original version that leaked and spoke about and Eminem's best friend Proof. So I'll tell you that way saying that.
Phantom
doors with caution. You see them 24 spinning, I earned them. And all the pictures of me and him, I burned them. So it ain't no proof that I ever walked through 8 Mile. Well, since it ain't no proof, I never walked through 8 Mile.
So once that came out, the game had to do an interview about that song and why they got leaked. So check out what the game said in this. So yeah, so once the original version of My Life, Game spoke about this in an interview. So this is what Game said. The country rapper explained himself with a statement on Thursday afternoon, July 24. When I originally wrote the song My Life, I was trying to think back at an event that affected my life and how they changed me. Game said, when I first got signed to Aftermath and GM, I was exposed to many different people, from Dre to M to 50 to Proof. I always identified with Proof. We were always cool. He would reach out to me whenever I was going through something. I remember when Proof died, now every time I think about going to Detroit, I get depressed, and that is what I was trying to say in that verse. And the more I look at it, I realize the people would take it the wrong way. So yeah, so the game scratched that, took that part out, and put a new verse of the original of the new song, My Life. We hear it right now. And then around not Eminem never followed with that, like I said, because Eminem was battling with his drug problems during that time. Around 2010, Eminem made his comeback when he released the Relapse in 2009. Then Eminem released his new album, Recovery, and the game did an interview about it, and basically said Recovery is a class album, and you do not want to beef with Eminem. Let's go check what he's saying that.
What do you think of Recovery?
Classic. I love it. Yeah.
M's back?
I mean, Eminem is Eminem. If you notice in hip hop, Eminem is the only rapper that nobody ever wants a problem with, including myself, man. Eminem is like the most lyrically insane. Even when I was going at 50, and me and Dre wasn't seeing eye to eye, man. I stayed away from the white dude, because he a problem. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like Eminem, I don't think it's a rapper he won't slay, and you don't even want to war with Eminem. He crazy.
He was talking about how he was gonna pick fights. If he were to come at you
Yeah,
with like a industry beef, what would you have done?
right. Yeah, Eminem is. You don't understand. I'm a hip hop artist, and I'm one of the biggest ones in the world. You don't want a beef with Eminem. He shreds. He shreds MCs like for real. And I ain't his best friend or nothing. I'm just saying. I understand that he can't be seen by nobody. Jay know. Everybody know. You don't mess with the white boy.
All right, Game.
And the game did another interview. He gave praise to Eminem, show respect towards him. So he basically said Jay-Z and Eminem are the two greatest rappers of all time. Go tell you what's in that.
Who's the GOAT?
Jay-Z,
Yeah.
honestly,
Where's M?
right above Jay-Z, because you said all time, but that's not like infinity is the end. So the greatest rapper infinity all time is Eminem. But Eminem and Jay go hand in hand, man. It's just, you can't say Jay without saying Eminem because they're both collectively great artists. They got it all. They got it all, man. They got the money, they got the swag, they got the fans, they got the legacies, man. They two amazing artists, man.
Do you think Jay is a little bit ahead because of the consistency with the 12 albums?
Sit here and tell you that Jay is ahead of Eminem so you can make somebody mad. I'm just saying Eminem's probably somewhere in Detroit, chilling, like not tripping, and you want me to piss Eminem off so he can come fucking kill you and me?
Like a hitman?
Nah, I'm good. You wanted me to say something about Jay, I will, but I ain't fucking with him.
Why not M though?
M's good.
He's that good, right?
He's really fucking good. And when he get to, I can't tell you what it really is, your ass is scratched, man.
So the game, well, throughout the years, the game showed respect to Eminem in multiple interviews, and this is what I think the game kind of switched sides, turned on Eminem. On 2019, the game was promoting his new album, Born to Rap, and the interview asked him about the beef between Eminem versus Machine Gun Kelly, and the game basically said that he believed that Machine Kelly won that beef. So I'll tell that way he said that.
According to Game, I'm sorry, Jeff. According to Game, the Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem situation, who won that? And if there's no winner, that's okay.
No. I would have to say, speaking honestly, I would say Machine Gun Kelly.
And then around 2022, the game got upset because he got invited to the Super Bowl halftime show. So he appeared on the Dream Champs and said he wants to battle Eminem in the verses, all that. So Chadwick said in this Dream Champs interview.
He's better than me.
So what you saying right now?
He's not. Challenge. Hey, challenge it.
Game, you don't want to go versus against
Yes,
Eminem.
I do. What do you mean? Yeah, I do. The fuck you mean? So what you trying to say? Hey, let's just say what you're trying to say. You trying to say that I don't want to head up fate with the white man?
No, I just want to stay on some drama. That's all.
So once they came out, everybody having mixed feelings about that. Why he decided to go at Eminem. So the game appeared on his Instagram live. He barely doubled down, says he just want to rap and let's get in the booth, let's get this thing going. So tell that what he's saying that.
As a young kid, Eminem is better, and and all that shit. I see it. I feel you. And you know what? If you feel like Eminem is better than me, that's your opinion. But it's a lot of people that feel like I'm better than Eminem, and that's their opinion. Me personally, nah, is Eminem better than me? Nah, he not, bro. And I think the best way to see if he is or if I am is shit, nigga. Let's rap about it. Let's get up. Let's get in the studio. Let's rap about it. Let's do something. Let's put something out. Let's see, because that's what this shit is, bro. It's rap. And for me, I really ain't never even really gave niggas like really the just of who I am lyrically. I just been doing this shit because I'm skilled enough to do it. But as far as like some real lyricism, real hip hop, real get in the studio and take the gloves off and really get it in, like y'all niggas be having me fucked up. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all be having me all the way fucked up, my nigga. It's like, who? Like what rapper is better than me? And even if a nigga.
So Eminem certification got re-updated, and the game decided to go tweet multiple tweets about Eminem's certifications when he disrespected Eminem about his sales. Said that regulator was trying to buy his album. So check out what this tweets, what the game saying this. What I'm about to show you. So yeah, so the game did a couple tweets. So I'm gonna show you all the tweets what the game said. So this is what he said. Translation: for those of you who don't know how major record companies do business, it's a machine designed to work for artists who play nice in a master's house. I was too real, too unapologetically black, and cut the puppet string earlier in my career and decided to rebuttal. Those are known for buying albums and paying off everyone to boost sales of the artist they choose to shine the light on. If you ain't dancing to a monster tune, you lose your budget and the machine is taking off your project and put to work on other artists who are willing to SD. And a lot of y'all have no idea what goes on behind the doors of these labels. I've been front and center and have kept quiet about a lot of shit, mainly because I didn't care about enough to take time of my life to open this can of worms. I'm tired of the lies and the bullshit, the propaganda they throw out here for fans to gobble up conspiracy smear campaigns and blackball niggas that been bounced around this industry in my entire career. I'm back outside and this entire shit is about to get shut the fuck up. So basically, the game just went everything that involved about Eminem though. So during that time, the game appeared in an interview and got asked about the Super Bowl halftime show. He basically said that he was hurt that he didn't get invited to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show. So I'll tell you what he's saying that.
LA, all around the Super Bowl, and I don't get the call. So
how did you feel?
I was hurt by that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was hurt
Thank
by
you,
that.
Game.
And yo, and let me tell you.
And the game about to release his new album called Drill Mags. On the song Black Some Shady, he did not only Eminem, he did Eminem's family, his daughter, which it had nothing to do with the track. It was a 10-minute long diss track. So check out what the game say now.
Don't be shady, pick that pen up, don't be lazy. Call up Dre and get that Dre beat. Jump off stage if shit get crazy. Mr. Shady, don't be shady, pick that.
So once that came out, there was a picture between Eminem, Dr. Snoop Dogg. Apparently that Eminem has a response track, but ended up did not happen. But the game just said it just rap. It was nothing personal. And then some months later, Eminem and Dr. signed a new artist, Easy Mill. On the song Realist, he sprung back to the game. So check out what he said now.
And that is the only retort is I'm not played in the club. Motherfucker put a cork in it. Only reason they still play your shit in the club is because you still perform in them.
So that's the relationship between the game and Eminem. We don't know where they're now. The game basically didn't respond to it. So my whole thing about this whole situation, when the game really had that diss track Black Slim Shady, I was a little confused about the whole situation. Why the game was going at Eminem? It was like, what did Eminem do to you? What did he do? Like, what are you doing this for, though? Like, Eminem never talked about you, never said anything bad about you. So, when he released that diss track, I wasn't really feeling it, though, to be honest with you guys. It was kind of corny and lame. So, when people say, oh, Eminem ducked the game, he's scared, he's not going to respond back, like, he did respond back with the song Realist. Even though he didn't mention his name, but he did respond back to him because the game do perform at clubs. So, I mean, this is what the battle I want to see, though, if they went bar to bar, if it didn't get too personal. But Emma just kind of ignored it. It's like, whatever, he's not worth my time. So yeah, so that's my 2 cents about it. So yeah, guys, so let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about this situation, this whole situation. Would you like to see this beef happen if Emma went direct, or you find where we're at right now? Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.